One quiet morning, deep in an enchanted forest, a brave orange tiger with black stripes and a kind smile stumbled upon something strange. Nestled beneath the roots of an ancient tree was a glowing egg, gently pulsing with light, like it had a heartbeat. Curious and kind-hearted, the tiger carefully picked it up and carried it home to his cozy little den, lining a nest of soft leaves beside the fire. Days passed. Then one evening, crack! The egg trembled, split, and out came a tiny green dragon, blinking up at the tiger with wide, curious eyes. The tiger smiled and softly said, "I'll call you Steve." From that moment on, they were inseparable. They shared meals, chased butterflies, and curled up together by the fire. Steve grew quickly, his wings stretching longer each day. He puffed little smoke clouds and tried to fly, often crashing into pillows with a squeak. Soon, Steve could soar through the sky, and the tiger, he rode on Steve's back, laughing as they dipped through clouds and danced with the wind. The villagers below were amazed. Children waved, and elders smiled as the tiger and dragon flew over fields and rivers. No one had ever seen a dragon before, especially one so gentle. Every sunset, the two would sit on a hilltop, watching the sky turn to gold, then purple, then stars. But one morning, Steve didn't return. Worried, the tiger searched the forest, calling out his name. He ran through trees and over rivers until, finally, he saw it. Steve locked in a giant iron cage guarded by hunters. The dragon looked scared, his wings drooped. The tiger hid behind a bush, eyes wide with fear and determination. That night, under the pale light of the moon, he crept into the camp. His heart pounded as he reached the cage. With a shaking paw, he picked the lock. Click. The door creaked open. Steve stepped out, but just then, snap! A twig broke. The hunters turned. "Run!" the tiger shouted. The hunters rushed forward, nets in hand, but Steve let out a roar and breathed a burst of fire into the air. Together, the tiger and dragon fought side by side. The tiger swiped away ropes. Steve knocked down cages with his wings. The last hunter lunged, but Steve tackled him, fire swirling in his eyes. The hunters fled into the forest, defeated. Breathing hard, the tiger hugged Steve around the neck, tears in his eyes. They flew home that night, high above the trees, the stars glowing brighter than ever. And at sunrise, the village awoke to a beautiful sight. A brave orange tiger and his dragon soaring across the sky, free, fearless, and forever friends.